Hey guys, Flaring Pain here. My audio got messed up a little bit on this recording, so I'm doing a voiceover recording for it. So we'll just be running through this pack in the same way that I did. And so if we take a look over this pack here, we got Fireball, which is a pretty sweet card we can have. We've got the Hunt the Weak, which is pretty good. Grow the Brimwells is the kind of card you might take if you were playing for money. The 3/4 guy there is pretty good, the Sultai guy. But here we're going to go with the Fireball. The Fireball can go in any deck, and you can basically splash it in anything you're going to play. And it's going to be pretty good regardless of whether you're aggressive or whether you're playing a more defensive game. So, and while the 3/4 is a pretty decent card, and the Hunt the Weak's good, I'm gonna go with the Fireball here. Alright, so there's some interesting stuff in this second pack here. We've got Day of the Dragons, which is kind of fun. Hoarding Dragon's nice because it'll let us stay on color. Lets us fetch up an artifact. Day of the Dragons is kind of cool. It exiles all your creatures and makes them into 5/5 flying dragons. If you lose the enchantment, though, you lose the dragons. But you'll get your other guys back that you exiled. Simic Sky Squalor is kind of a beating. It's a powerful rare. This is kind of the kind of card that should exist. That Shroud, Flying Trample Shroud there, not hexproof. Hexproof's real dumb. Jesse and Thief is good. Marauder's good if you want to play an aggressive deck. I think the Hoarding Dragon's what we were gonna go ahead and take here. If I had to do over again, I think I would take the Thief here, but the Dragon's where we're gonna go with this, I think. Alright, so taking a look over this pack here, and we got the Blizzard Spectre. He is awesome, but he's pretty off color for us right now, and we want to be able to play the Fireball. So we can take the Boilerworks. Boilerworks is a pretty solid card here, and while there is a Phantom Monster in the pack, the Boilerworks is just pretty dang sweet. It's a really good card. The Rager's good too, but Boilerworks is just a pretty awesome card, and it's going to let us be able to have more of our cards that we're actually using played in our deck. So Boilerworks is going to be a good grab here. So the fact that you have to return a land for these is a bit of a drawback, but they're still pretty awesome. It's kind of like drawing a card whenever it works out nicely for your mana, but once in a while it'll kind of mess up when you can cast things. So we've got Illusory Angel in here. We've got the Ojutai's Rebuke, I think is what it's called. The 2 and a blue card there. And we've got Thrillkill Assassin. I love Thrillkill Assassin. It's one of my favorite cards in the whole format. And I don't know if I can really resist it. I don't think I can. I think I'm probably just going to slam that Thrillkill Assassin. It's just a pretty sweet card. So that Jungleberry is kind of funny. It's kind of a weird card to be in the set, but there it is. Alright, so we probably want to take that 2/3 guy there. The other Unleash creature. Could take the Drake too, but I think I like the 2/3 better. We got this Carroted, which is actually better than that Jungle Barrier. It just is only one color. A mana cheaper. It's only just got one less toughness, and it has the same effect aside from that. There's also an argument that can be made for the 1/2 there, the Tapper or the Search for Tomorrow. This pack's not super exciting. Could take that 2/3 guy who can outlast, but he doesn't really go that well with some of these other unleashed guys because a lot of them already have. I mean, like my throw kill's already got death touch. That's the one I'm gonna want the most of. But there's really nothing else in this pack, that's the thing. So whatever. Sweet, we get a chance to take a Child of Night. Oh, but I'd rather have a Throw Kill Assassin, I think. Throw Kill is so sweet because it's good on offense and it's good on defense. I mean, you know, it's only good on one or the other though. You have to choose when it comes in. But it'll do a good job of whichever thing that is. On offense, it's a 2/3 Death Toucher. I mean, that thing's basically unblockable. That card sucks. I mean, it just lifelink, and I mean, maybe it's not the worst card ever, but I'm not gonna be the one that's trying to figure out how to make it work. Tormenting Voice is probably worth taking here, but at the same time, I could see just taking the Thief, and I think I might just take the Thief. The Thief is a different class of card than the Tormenting Voice, so I think the Thief's a better choice. Oh, look, our Grove of the Brimwillows came back. That would not happen if we were playing a non-Phantom draft here. At this stage where we are right now, I think I like taking the Darksteel Axe. It's decent with the throw kill guys, or just really any 2-drop. Good on the Thief. And the pack's not offering us very much, so the Axe I think is an easy include. Alright, there's another Thief. I think that's what we want here. Yeah, I think the Thief's better than the Virulent Swipe. Alright, so what else are we looking at here? Nothing too exciting here. I guess we'll take the Newt. But not too excited about that. We can take a Phantasm here. Or we could take the Illusory Angel. I don't really love the Illusory Angel. I find that it's kind of hard to cast. I'm afraid of being able to actually get them, actually be able to cast it. It feels like I'm never going to be able to cast it. So at the end of pack 1, this doesn't look terrible. It looks more and more like we're going to be cutting out the Hoarding Dragon and playing the Fireball as a splash, which is fine. There's a Hypersonic Dragon. That is pretty sweet. Oh man. Oh man, I'm too dumb to put this card back where I want it to be. Too weak. I'm just going to have to pick a card from this pack instead. I really like Condescend a lot. I might have to take Condescend instead of the Hypersonic Dragon. Ulcerate is a really powerful card as well. And there's an argument for taking that for sure. We could also take another Jassian Thief if we really wanted. Or we could take the Indulgent Tormentor. That's a good card. It's kind of close here for me. But I think I'm going to go with the Condescend actually over the Dragon. There's a Thoughtseize. Kind of funny to see a Thoughtseize here. Just an interesting situation that we would see that. And you know, and really, it's partially because you know the cards aren't something that you can actually hold on to afterwards. But the other thing though too is, you know, Thoughtseize is actually kind of good and limited. It's not a bad card. So unlike some of these other expensive cards, I think it's probably a good time to take one of these lands here. I think we'll probably want to take the red-blue land. We could take the Spectral Lynx too, though. I don't want the Streetgeist. Yeah, we'll take the Lynx. Could take a second axe, but I don't really know if I want a second one. Maybe we'll take a Repeal. I could take a Phyrexian Rager, actually. That's going to be the pick. There's a Sphinx, but card's kind of expensive. Our deck's really cheap right now. There's a Bauble. That's usually like a $6 uncommon in paper. I think we're probably going to go with the Child of Night here. Let's get another 2-drop. Yeah, Child Knight's got to be the grab here. If we had red in the deck, we'd probably take Pillar. Alright, so we've got a Butcher's Glee or a Dead Reveler. I think we probably want the Butcher's Glee. We've got a lot of 3-drop creatures already. So I think I'm going to go with the Butcher's Glee here. But we could take the Jessian Thief, actually. Maybe we'll just take the Thief. Thief is pretty sweet. But we could use something besides a dude. Serum Powder. Serum Powder is so weird. What is going on with this card? Like, such a strange card. I mean, I don't even understand it. I mean, I understand what it does, but it's like, what the heck? Alright, let's slam this Butcher's Glee, and we'll have something to do to all our creatures that are going to be attacking. Jessian Thief, I love. Alright, let's see if we can get this Hoarding Dragon back to where we're trying to put it. There we go. There we go. Now we can rest. Alright. I think we could take a Heat Ray here. We could take another Flyer, or a copy of the Flyer. We could also take a land. I think it might be time to take a land. These double Boiler Works are going to help us cast that Fireball, and they're just going to help improve our land count in general. It's going to let us play 15 or 16 land, and it'll seem like we have enough anyways. Alright, we got a Dragon Servant, or we can do another Thrill Kill Assassin. That's going to be an easy grab. Love that card. Alright, here. We could take another New, but I think we'd rather have a Flyer. We'll grab the 2/3 Flyer, I think, here. I don't really care for the ability too much in here. I mean, it could combo with the Phantasm maybe, but we probably don't need it. The Newt's fine, but it's more defensive, and I want to have a chance to be an offensive deck if we can. Wrench Mind is doable too. We could just take that. If we get a couple Wrench Minds, might be something. Sure. Here, I think we're definitely going to be taking the 2/3 Flyer, though. Not really close. We could take it to Duress, but I think we want just another copy of the 2/3 Flyer. I don't think we're going to play Duress in here. We don't need any of this stuff. We're probably not going to play any of these cards. Maybe we'll board in a Thought Scour. I don't think so. Drake, maybe we'll play that. Alright. So, Fireman Angel. This card's not that great. It's super expensive. It's pretty easy to kill, and you gain a life every turn once it's in your graveyard or in your hand, or it didn't play, but I mean, it's so expensive to call back, even though you can do that eventually. Claustrophobia looks good here. It's really kind of the only option, I think, for our deck in this pack. So go ahead and grab that Claustrophobia. Alright. We could take a Fog Bank or Flusterstorm. Flusterstorm's kind of fun, but that's not going to be what we're going to take here. Oh man, our best friend, the Thrill-Kill Assassin, is here. So we're going to probably just go ahead and take the Thrill-Kill Assassin instead of anything else. So we already have 3 Thrill-Kill Assassins, so this will be our 4th one. Hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of the fact that in Limited you're allowed to play more than 4. Alright, so there's Jessian Thief. I think that's got to be the grab. Could think about taking the rebound, black rebound spell there, but I think the Jessian Thief more than earns her place. Alright, we got another Butcher's Glee here, but I don't really think we need 2 copies of that card. I think we might want the Ojutai's, whatever it's called. There's Horizon Canopy. This is the most expensive card online in this set, and it's the 2nd most expensive card in paper. But in a draft where you're just playing to win, it goes around for quite a while. Yeah, Ojutai's Breath, I think that's what we want. We could take a Lynx too, but I think it's going to be the Breath here. Alright, so Mnemonic Wall, it's a little expensive. Bala Ged Scorpion, I don't know what that's going to really kill. Idol's just going to be a Hill Giant in our deck, probably. Yeah, he's just a Drake, he's not even a dragon, so... Yeah, I guess take Foul Tongue Invocation. Or Diminish, maybe? Yeah, Diminish. Alright, let's take Diminish. Not exciting. There's a Rager. That's probably going to be what we're going to take. Undercity Troll is awesome, and it's still in here. Bondkin's pretty good and still in here. Lord of the Pit. We're not going to be taking that. He's way too expensive. We got another Axe, but oh man, we've got another Thrill-Kill Assassin. We're going to slam that. Oh, there's a Mishra's Bauble. It's a $6 uncommon. And it comes back. Would not have happened in paper. We're probably not going to play with that. So, we've got too many playables right now. We probably won't end up playing this Wrenchmind. Not sure what else we're going to cut out of here. We're definitely going to want to keep our Fireball in there, since we have a way to cast it. All the Thieves and all the Assassins we're going to want to keep. The Child of Night. most of our flyers. Let's see. Oh, we can't sort by creature here. Alright, so here, we're just really out of options. We'll probably go ahead and take the angel here, put it in the board probably. I don't think we're going to play it. Streetgeist is not something that I want. No, there's a Fog Bank. That could be good out of the board. We could also just take another copy of the Drake. But I don't think we're actually going to play another copy of the Drake, so maybe we'll take the Fog Bank. Yeah, Fog Bank. Doesn't matter. Haunting Him, I guess. Maybe we'll board that in, probably not. Nothing. Nothing again. Not impossible we'd play this guy. Alright, so over the next couple minutes, you're going to see me moving cards around, and I'm not going to record audio for this part. You'll see the deck that I go with at the very end of the video here if you want to just scoot it across to the end. But I'm going to cut some cards out of here, do some talking about it, and then I try to build a deck with a really aggressive curve in this situation. Try to kill them before they can get established. Anyways, I'm not going to record audio for this part, so I hope you enjoyed this this video. I did go 3-0 with this deck, but the recordings were messed up. The sound was totally messed up. It's totally warped and made all this really weird feedback. So I'm not going to post those. If you guys really want to, you can post in the comments, and I'll post replays from Magic Online, or I'll post just, I have videos of them, so I'll post them with no sound, or I'll post them with, yeah, I'll just post them with no sound if you guys want them. But let me know if you do, and then I'll post them. I don't like posting stuff like that unless I've got people that are actually wanting to watch it, just because people can stumble upon it and just be like, oh, what's this? And it's just like, this guy's got no sound in his videos. Alright, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Anyways, it was pretty exciting to draft this deck. I had a lot of fun drafting it, and I love the Thrill-Kill Assassin. He was really, really good. He's so good on offense and so good on defense. Only one at a time, but he's good on both. And the Jesse and Thieves were excellent as well. The Fireball won me a match where I got to cast it. I had to cast it pre-combat so that I could get 2 Thieves pumped with like 5 or 6 creatures in play. For exact damage if they didn't have anything for the 1 blue. So, very cool. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys on the next video.